be honest, at this point, I thought we were in complete control of the game. We were not concerned with these bandits. That kick by Prego meant nothing at the time. It was 10-14, and they were kicking off to us. And I dare say I believed that we were going to take the lead. And that's exactly what we set out to do as soon as we took the kickoff. Burge had a pretty good run back to the 20. Gotta give it to the Bandit defense for stopping him. Thought he was going to break right there, actually. I'm not really impressed by this Bandit team. As I said, it's just a team of local yokels and several, what I call, Blue Diamond imports. Not that good. Great catch there by Hartman to move the ball forward for our Rhino team. We felt like we were going to handle this team no problem. We knew they couldn't stop Ayers. Ayers is bigger and stronger than this so-called chief. And he's faster, too, as far as I'm concerned. And he has better blocking. So at this point, we felt like we were very much in control. And we're going to keep on moving the ball. Once again, give to Ayers. He busts right through. These young kids can't stop him. He just spins and moves and just blows right by them. And, we just felt like we were in complete control. And nothing against the young kids out of Springwater or any other town, in the surrounding area. But the talent pool is just not there for these kids. Hats off to these young kids for trying to get out there. I don't like the coach. No, I don't. I make it very clear. Here you are with the kickoff here. Magana takes off and it does a little outside move. I thought he was going to break it here for sure, but for some reason he cut inside, and that's what saved us right there. That little cut inside. But otherwise, I thought he was going to break. It was a great little run. Got them in great position. But yes, I'm not impressed by the Bandits. The coach, Garrison, I feel like is, selling dreams to these kids. Bringing in these imports, these kids are very good, but it's not healthy for the league. It's not healthy for these young guys to think they can actually compete. I mean, like I said, without the outstanding players that he's imported, the quarterback and the running back would just be average players, as far as I'm concerned. I'll give a little bit more to the Chief, but Ingram, he's just a country slinger. Great pass there, though. Markham is an outstanding receiver, but even he came from Texas. Almost every great play you see in this game is going to be from some outside kid who came to upstate New York, convinced that he's going to be a star, being sold false dreams. Fantastic catch by the kid. Another import, some Filipino kid, I think, out of Southern California. This team is just loaded with talent, but it's not local talent. It's really too bad. Other than that, they're a pretty good team. At this time, they were getting kind of close, and we were concerned, but we felt like, we were still in control. Well, naturally, we'd already scored 21 points at this point. It was only in the first quarter. We're going to win this game. Now, at this point, when they were kicking off to us, I felt like we were just going to go right ahead and score again. And I felt like, we should try to do it with a power game. These Bandits, they're good, but we felt like we could wear them out, especially with our big running back ears and our offensive line. Very powerful team. And we felt like we were just going to run all over these guys. And that's what our plan was this time. Drop that pass and wonderful Ayers. We felt like, hey, if they're not going to stop Ayers, these young Bandit boys, then we're going to just keep using them, either, running right down their throats or passing it to them. They can't stop them both ways, that's for sure. They were running scared at this point. And we felt like we were, had them on their back of their feet. And that sack, yes, a great sack, but we felt like we were in control. This Coke guy, local farm kid, I think. But anyway, like I said, most of these players are quite average. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Taylor should have broken that. We'll have to talk to him about putting out a juke move. But it was a great perception by him, and it broke the game open at that point. We felt like, hey, we're in the red zone, we're going to score. There's no way they're going to stop us. Once again, the gift to Ayers. He's just in a class by himself. And I'm going to tell you something about this Ayers kid. You're not going to see the Chief making those kind of breaks. Maybe the Whalen kid, Smitty. Now, he was a pretty good running back like that. Power runner. Created the fear.